Hey guys, hi Michelle, how are you? I loved your post on Facebook. I haven't had a chance to respond to all of them yet, but I will. Hi Angel, hey guys. I thought that I would come on and I would do a quick live reading. I still haven't done my video for Mount Shasta. I'm still catching up with readings and emails. Lots going on right now. But I miss you guys, and I wanted to come on and do a live reading. And so many of you have been so active in the community with the other readers, and I just wanted to jump in and give you some love and give you some support. And I also wanted to sort of see what was going on with the collective energy as it relates to twin flames, soulmate, karmic energy relationships. I've missed you too, Streak and Amber. I miss you guys. I have a lot going on right now, so I don't have as much availability to be online as much, but I'm trying to do it so that I can stay connected and keep in touch with all of you guys. I'm going to do, let's see, I'm trying to get this to log on to my phone so I could see the chat from there. So give me just a second. Let me see. Oh, you can hear it here. It just started talking to me. Hold on. Let's see here. All right, now I can see it. All right, so hi Elsa, hi Christina, hi Carly, hi Virginia. Let's see. Hey guys, hey Al Stevens, great to see you too, guys. All right, so I got it on my phone. How are you guys doing? Tell me how you're feeling with the energy. My sacral and my sacral chakra, my solar plexus, lots of bloating and energy moving through there, but feeling more energy today, sleeping a little bit better, been getting lots and lots of downloads from the universe, from spirit. So I don't know about you guys, but lots of ringing in the ear, lots of Kundalini awakening kind of stuff, third eye chakra movement. Holy shift is right, Michelle. Yeah, Virginia, lots of triggering going on with the partners, with the significant others, the twins, the soulmates. This energy right now is definitely contributing to that. You know, the 3 eclipses, the moons, plus the way the Earth is right now, and what's going on in the world with a lot of the chaos and disruption. It's really energetically bringing up so much. But I feel like it's a really beautiful healing time of, karma and childhood issues and conditioning and programming. And, I think that it's going to clear a lot of stuff for sure. If nothing else, it's going to clear a lot of crap, right? So I know that I have a lot of endings and new beginnings in my life happening. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to move through it, even though it's been a bumpy ride and I haven't always been, I haven't always handled it with ease and grace, but, I like to think that I'm doing the best I can. And I hope that you all are giving yourself credit and being kind and compassionate to yourself for, whatever way you're navigating your own journeys, right? Yeah, lots of triggering, Erin, lots of triggering right now. And that's okay, because those triggers are, to me, those triggers are information. It's feedback about what we still need to heal, what we still need to release and shift or change or transform or transcend. So, I think that it's a really great time to be able to do that. So I'm going to do a quick reading for the collective. And so we'll start with twin flames. Okay, guys. So we'll start with twin flames. And, here's what I want to tell you. I titled this live chat, Twin Flames, Soulmates, and Karmics, because there's so much usage of those labels. And to me at this point, it's really difficult sometimes to discern who each person is or who you are in their relationship. So I don't think that I'll actually separate the readings. I think I'll just do a reading and tell you what comes out, and you discern for yourself if it's twin flame, soulmate, and karmic. What about you guys? What do you guys think? Is that going to be good? Do you think that will work? Okay, good. So I think that's good. So you discern for yourself, is this a twin flame, soulmate, or karmic message that's coming out, okay? All right, so source, angels, ascended masters, spirit team, please protect this reading, my chat room, me with love and light. Let's bring forth some messages, and let's make sure they're for the highest and greatest good of all involved. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what works for you, leave the rest. Use your own discernment. We've got some cards flying out of the deck here right off the bat. We'll start with these. We've got 3 Wands cards. In this deck, this is the True Love reading card. It's called Roses. You can see I have my roses out. These are Wands cards. We have the Ace of Roses, the 10 of Roses, the 4 of Roses, and the Moon. Holy crap. So we've got lots of passion, life force energy. This is, these are spirit cards. This could certainly indicate a whole new passionate beginning. This card is passion in this deck. After a period of stress comes to an end, because this 4 of Roses is about, this is 4 of Wands. This is the stability card, 1111. It's the twin flame union card. After a period of regaining respect for yourself and for each other, it doesn't have to be a twin flame card. It can be indication that respect is necessary for a firm foundation or stability or marriage or commitment. But this is about regaining respect for yourself and for others, including your soulmate, your twin flame, your karmic, whatever it may be, after a very intense time of carrying the burden, stress, and starting over, having a new beginning that's passionate and revitalized. But keep in mind, it's happening because of all of this moon energy. In this deck, it's called fear. So all of this fear that's being triggered through this deep or this intense moon energy is really creating a need for this stress to be dealt with, to be, to be handled. This is a 10. It's about ending a cycle. I'm sorry, I have that. This is the 10. I can't see, it's backwards. This is the 10. This is about bringing this cycle to an end, to have a new beginning. I mean, we go from the 10 to the ace, right? So ending these burdens, dropping these burdens, ending these cycles of stress and burden and taking on too much and it affecting your health and every other area of your life, to this new passionate beginning, this new vitality. This certainly could be about career, but I titled this live chat about soulmates, twin flames, and karmics. So it's really a relationship reading. So take it for what it is. This is a period of this new moon, clearing out any fear, making you confront your shadows, contend with any fear that's creating this stress, this 10 of Wands, this 10 of Roses, so that you can release it and you can have this beautiful new beginning that's grounded in respect, that's built on respect, both for yourself, self-respect, and respect for others, including your twin flame, your soulmate, your karmic, whatever it may be. All right, so that's the first things coming out of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. I mean, can it get any clearer than that? This moon is moving us forward out of this place of stress and burden towards a new passionate beginning, built on respect for ourselves and for our partners, whoever they may be. And this is about determination. This is the card of Cancer. It's about moving forward in a balanced, stable way where there is an ascension, where there's a spiritual understanding that that's what's moving each other forward. In the traditional deck, it's got the black and white horses, right? So what this is really speaking to is this integration of the masculine and feminine energies within ourselves to be able to move forward with determination towards this new beginning, this new passionate beginning, after releasing this fear and this stress, these burdens, towards this beautiful new beginning that's built in regards to stability and foundation, that's built on respect. That's what's coming out. So that's a beautiful start to this reading. How does that resonate with everyone so far? I'm going to pull from, this is a new deck for me. I'm really excited to use it. I just purchased this in Mount Shasta when I was there, and I'm going to do a whole video about that trip. I wanted to really think about what I wanted to share in that video, and I wanted to tell you about some of my experiences. And so I will do that video in the near future. But I'm going to oh, good. I'm glad that it's resonating, guys. I'm going to use this deck. It's called the Infinity cards. They're called the Infinity cards. Look how awesome they are. It's got the infinity on the cover. And look how gorgeous the colors are in this deck, you guys. So I was really excited to see this. It's called the Infinity cards by Tony Molesworth. And I bought these in Mount Shasta. I have never seen these cards before. And funny that when I was buying them at the store that I was buying them at, they said, oh, he's from San Diego. And I said, oh, well, I'm in town from San Diego. So it was really funny. Nice synchronicity there. So let's see what the infinity cards have to say about this relationship reading. In regards to twin flames, soulmates, karmics, again, use your discernment on what resonates for you. What messages do you have, Spirit, in regards to relationships right now for the collective? Hi, Alona. Nice to see you too, honey. Hey, guys, go check out Alona's channel. She's, I think the name of her business channel is Spiritual Giant, isn't it, Alona? She does some great readings, and she's got a great connection with Spirit. Alona, put your information. Hey, guys, feel free to put any information you have about your own channels or Facebook pages or services. Don't hesitate to put that in the chat room if you want to. Spirit, what relationship messages do you have, please, for the collective in regards to this reading? Yep. Oh, look at you guys. Metamorphosis. Hello, transformation. Hello, butterfly. Yep, this is, I mean, we've gone from the cocoon to the caterpillar, and now there's this huge metamorphosis, this transformation, this emerging from who we used to be to who we are, our authentic selves, coming out in a really strong, powerful way to be able to bring your gifts to the world. Look how gorgeous this card is, you guys. Don't you love this? Look at the infinity signs running through the butterfly. I just love it. So this is a period of time of metamorphosis, a tremendous amount of change and transformation with all types of relationships. It doesn't matter, twin flame, soulmate, karmic. There's a tremendous amount of change occurring. Sometimes it's leading to a complete end in the relationship and a whole new beginning with somebody else. Sometimes it's just an end to the way that the relationship dynamic is being handled between the partners, and a whole new beginning is coming through, a whole new beginning in the way that the love is navigated, or the communication, or whatever the case may be. Okay, and then we have mind. So a lot of energy. This would be a swords card, right? And so this is about using your mind in a healthy way, not in an obsessive compulsive way. I know I got stuck in this. It was really hard for me to get out of this energy the last week or so. And so, I mean, that's part of why I went to Mount Shasta, to be able to clear my mind and get grounded and balanced and try to release some of the constant fear energy or negativity that was coming to mind. And I feel like, what I did personally is I asked Spirit for help. I just, I did a prayer and I just said, please help me release control. Please stop the obsessive compulsive thoughts. Please remove any kind of mind controls. And also asked for the astral sex to stop. And I asked for any kind of interference with telepathy to come to an end, so that I could reclaim my power and step into the truth of what I was needing to do in my own life, and focus and refocus my energy. So you may consider doing that for yourself as well. This mind is really about transcending your thoughts from negative into positive, transmuting any of the negative energy. And really, I feel like this is a period of changing, metamorphosis, transforming your thoughts to thoughts that serve you, so that you can create a healthier relationship dynamic. It's about releasing the lies or the misconceptions, or just purge your mind and be conscious of what you're putting into your mind, from what you're listening to what you're reading, to who you're talking to, and so on and so forth. And then we have meditation, and look what else came out, you guys, and look at this card. I'm loving this card. Holy crap, I haven't seen this card in this deck. This is the first time I'm using this deck since I bought it. Look at the Lovers card with the swans in the infinity sign. Oh my God, you guys, I want to do a happy dance right now. Holy crap. This came out with the meditation card as well. So a very strong message. Look at the 4 cards that just came out of this deck, you guys. A metamorphosis of how you think about this connection, whatever it may be for you. Lovers, it could be soulmate, twin flame, or karmic. Through meditation, through mastering your connection with spirit and mindfulness and getting grounded. And look at the combination here, you guys. What a gorgeous message. This is about making choices that are in your highest and greatest good, from a place of not just, from a grounded, rational perspective and logical, but also from your heart. What's coming from your heart? See all the pink chakra energy coming on here from your heart. balancing between your mind and your heart to make positive decisions regarding the love that you desire and that you deserve. I mean, and look at this partial moon here in the corner here. This is a period of time for making choices about your relationships that are grounded and divinely guided. Meditation, connecting with spirit, through the thoughts and belief systems that are healthy, that you've shifted, that you've transformed. What a gorgeous message from spirit from this new infinity deck. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Wow. That is bottom of the deck, religion. So what I feel like is coming from this message with the religion is, first of all, religion might be something that is an area that needs to be discussed between you and your partner. But also, I feel like this is also a spiritual card, is really understanding what your belief systems are and how you want to navigate your relationships and how they impact your relationships. Okay, so that's what's coming out from the infinity deck. All right, isn't that? I just love those messages from that deck. I'm really thrilled with that deck. Let's get some romance angels. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have from the romance angels about relationships right now in regards to the current energy? Relationship messages from the romance angels for the current energy. Yeah, Christina, it's a period of time where everything is uncertain and things are shifting very quickly. So I know I've turned the focus on myself and just trying to navigate what I need to be doing in my life in regards to service, in regards to clearing space, in understanding what's in my highest and greatest good, trying to release control to the universe and spirit to be able to intervene where necessary and guide me in whatever direction that is. So we've got some interesting messages coming out from the romance angels here. So keep in mind, again, you'll have to discern what these messages mean for you. All right, so bottom of the deck, we've got unrequited love. So for some of you, this love is, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So whatever connection you have that comes to mind when you think about this, in regards to, I would recommend you look at this as how you feel. Is there enough love to keep this connection going? Okay, not necessarily is it, I mean, maybe is there enough love between the two of you, but what does this mean for you? And you can take a look at these other cards that just came out. So we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this could certainly indicate retreating together if you're going to be on vacation or take some time away with the person that comes to mind when these cards come out. Or this could be you retreating to make a decision or think through what's coming out here, because we've got, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So we've got retreat, new love, and this could be the one with the bottom of the deck, unrequited love. For some of you or many of you, this could be moving away from somebody, could be karmic, could be soulmate, could be twin flame, moving away from somebody where you just are not able to bring back the connection or the love that's necessary for it to be a healthy, intimate relationship. You potentially moving towards a new type of love with somebody new that you may have already met, or it could be rekindling this love through time together and having a whole new type of love, maybe not a new person, but a new rekindling of your love, where it goes from unrequited. I also want to tell you the message I'm getting right here is, for some of you, unrequited love is a past life issue where you need to be able to clear the karma related to this past life situation where there was unrequited love in your past lives, and you're carrying over that pattern in this lifetime, and you need to break free of that so that you can have this new love with this person that you've already met. This could be the one. I would spend some time in retreat. Personally, I would do it alone, especially since the cards that came out from here was meditation and lovers, making a choice, clearing your mind and going through this metamorphosis, really getting clear. Is this unrequited love really true in this lifetime, or is it a past life situation? Is it something that's reoccurring from a past life? Or are you holding on to a relationship or a person that no longer meets you at the vibrational level that you're at? And do you need to release them and move on to somebody who is equal in partnership in that vibration? Does that make sense, you guys? Thank you to whoever just made that donation. I didn't catch the name, but thank you. Energy exchanges are always appreciated for my collective readings, live readings. The link is in the video summary section. Thank you so much to whoever just made that. I didn't catch who made that, so I apologize. All right, so let's figure out what's going on with the cosmic energy here. This is the Keepers of the Light deck by Kyle Gray. Spirit, what message do you have from the Keepers of the Light deck in regards to the current collective energy for relationships? All right, so we have Saint Germain on the bottom of the deck. Not surprising, karma releasing. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. So this is a very intense time for clearing and releasing karma, setting free what no longer serves you or is no longer aligned with where you're at in your spirituality or in your life. All right, so lots of karma clearing going on right now. We've got Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. I've been getting a ton of downloads, lots of information coming through in the middle of the night and through signs and synchronicities and activations and transmissions. I will just tell you that it's really important that you pay attention when you get a download or when your ears are ringing or things like that of what's coming through for you at that time. There could be some important messages coming through or guidance. And we've got the Miriam, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. I really feel like this is a very important card right now in regards to the energy, in regards to, doesn't matter what type of relationship, twin flame, soulmate, karmic, it's about forgiveness. It's about finding it in your heart to release the resentment, the guilt, the shame, the disappointment, the frustration, whatever it may be, releasing all of that so that you can find the light within yourself and others, or see that light and come from a place of true unconditional love, right? It's part of what these downloads and understanding are offering to us as a collective. All right. So, and part of that's going to come from karma releasing. When you're clearing and releasing your karma, you might want to do a violet flame meditation to clear some of that energy away. You can find those on YouTube. There's a ton of them. It's just part of the process for healing. And it's really important to be able to tap into that energy. Hey, Jackie. Hey, honey. How are you? Thanks. I'm really glad to see you comment. Yeah, it's been very intense energy. Spirit, what needs to be surrendered here by the, what needs to be surrendered by the collective here? Look, you guys, surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So a reminder from Spirit, and I love the dolphins. They're high vibrational animals. I look at them as twin flame markers. Thank you to whoever just made that $22.22 donation. Much appreciated. And I saw one just come in for $11.11. Thank you so much. Surrender to the miracles. This is a high vibrational message about releasing control and knowing that whatever's in your highest and greatest good is being worked on behind the scenes right now. We've also got surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. This is a really, hi BBD, hey honey. This is a really, really significant message right now for the collective. It doesn't matter what your relationship is in regards to karmic, soulmate, twin flame. This is about allowing the divine to come in and allow what's intended to occur, whether it's to shift the energy, change the connection, have a new beginning. It's about surrendering your attachment to an outcome or result. And then we've got surrender to success. Hey, Goddess Capricorn. Hey, honey. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties, leaping into an exciting new world of possibilities. Interesting combination that we've got. Surrender to miracles, surrender to success, and surrender your attachment to results. So lots of messages about having faith and trust in the universe, that what's in your highest and greatest good is being worked on and manifested behind the scenes. And you just need to believe and allow all of those beautiful outcomes, those beautiful results to be brought and delivered to you. You've done enough work. It's time to stop doing. It's time to be, to receive, to allow. Okay, Spirit, what lessons are being learned in these connections and these relationships? What lessons are being learned or need to be learned that's going to help bring forth the love and the abundance that people are seeking in this collective? What lessons is being learned? One more, Spirit. What lessons are being learned or need to be learned? Yeah. All right, guys, look at the lessons that are being learned or need to be learned. Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. This is about knowing that you're not separate, that you're always, it's unity consciousness. This is about learning. There's a difference between being lonely and being alone, okay? You are never alone. You might feel lonely, but you are never alone. You're connected with spirit, the divine. You're connected with the collective. You're connected within yourself if you're working on feeling whole. All right, so one of the lessons that's being learned or needs to be learned is I know that I am never alone. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. This is one of the lessons that's being learned or needs to be learned. It's about working on your self-esteem, knowing that you are worthy and valued and good enough and attractive enough and so on and so forth. This doesn't surprise me at all that this card just came out in this reading. This is one of the lessons that everyone, masculines and feminines, are working on in the collective. And then we have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. This is definitely one of the lessons that is being learned or needs to be learned, is about releasing the guilt, the shame that no longer serve you. It's about knowing that the decisions and the choices and the behavior that you made or your partner made in the past came from a place of not being conscious, and allowing you and them to be released from the guilt so that there can be a healthy, intimate connection, or forgiveness and releasing and, ending the situation and moving on without carrying forth these energies or these emotions, because they create blockages in the sacral chakra. It's orange. You can see guilt is carried in the sacral chakra. So releasing that. So 3 very important lessons being learned right now. Releasing guilt, knowing that guilt no longer serves your soul's growth, confidence, self-esteem. You possess the gifts of the soul that benefit you and others, and loneliness, knowing that you're never alone, okay? And look at the bottom of the deck for the lessons. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So that's an important one, right? I'm a Virgo moon, Virgo sun, Virgo Mercury. I question everything and I need answers to everything. So, relinquishing doubt and learning the lesson that you don't need to have the answers for everything, that the divine is working in your favor, that the universe always has your back, and you can surrender or relinquish doubt. All right. All right. So let's see. Get some messages from the divine feminine and masculine reunited. All right, Spirit, messages from this is the Divine Feminine and Masculine Reunited deck by Christabel Jessica. 3 messages for this relationship reading as it relates to twin flames, soulmates, karmics. Again, use your discernment based on your own situations. 2 more, Spirit. 2 more. 1 more. Take the bottom of the deck. Another message about karma. This is a period of time right now in these relationships where karma is being destroyed. Kali, goddess of destruction. All karma is being destroyed so that it can be released and a whole new, fresh new beginning can be brought forth through the energy of this shift, this transformation. It's a time of rebirth. So we've got karma, goddess of destruction, rebirth, and joy. This is a period of time where in all relationships, karma is being destroyed so that this rebirth can take place, so that you can have joy in your relationships within yourself and with others, whatever that might be. Okay. That's pretty amazing. This combination of cards, right? That's pretty amazing. I really feel like it's a period of time where you need to be looking at all your relationships, including your twin flame, soulmate relationships, understanding what conditioning, programming, karma, past life situations, whatever the karma is that could be blocking your connections to having healthy relationships needs to be destroyed. Goddess of destruction, Kali. You know, I love Kali. She's one of the goddesses I really turn to for a lot of power and energy. She's the goddess of destruction, but she also has a creation energy to her. She destroys, but she also, creates after the destruction or rebuilds. So using that ability to be able to manifest this rebirth within yourself and your relationships is really important, so that you can manifest this joy that you deeply desire. All right. Thank you to whoever just made that donation. Much appreciated. All right. So, what questions do you guys have for the collective in regards to this relationship reading? For this relationship reading regarding twin flames, soulmates, karmics, what questions do you guys have as a group, as a collective? I'll answer a couple collective questions. What can you do to help union? What can you do to, Spirit, what can each person do to help their own unions? Union with the other person. You're already working on union. Gosh, these cards are flying out. Already working on union within yourself. So what can people do in order to, I'm trying to keep up with your questions here. Hold on a second. What just happened here to my live? Hold on, guys. All right. So first thing is, like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. That's the first message from Spirit about what you can do to help union, to get into union, to help union. It's a number 2. It's about harmony, balance, partnerships. Like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Hello, message from Spirit. Does it get any clearer than that? If you want to manifest union, there it is. Wow. Wow. All right. Spirit, another message in regards to helping union with whatever partner each person is trying to manifest union with. Be willing to express love. Number 6, harmony, balance, love, unconditional love. Be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. I mean, look at these messages, you guys, about how you can help union. Like attracts like. If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. Look at this, a number 2, a number 6, and a number 44, a master number which totals an 8, which is infinity, love, light, get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. 3 very strong messages from Spirit about what you can do for union. All right. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. There you go. Beautiful messages about how to help get into union. Hey, Lori, it's good to see you too, honey. What does the masculine need to heal from the karmic? What does the masculine need to heal from the karmic? Look at what the masculine needs to heal from the karmic. 6 of Swords. Healing begins. They need to move away from anything that's been stagnant, that's been holding them back from moving towards what they truly desire. You can see in this card, there's lots of green for heart chakra. They need to open their heart in order to move this forward, to come out of stagnation. 6 of Swords is really about doing their healing work. So what does the masculine need to heal from the karmic? Well, they need to open their heart. They need to heal their heart so they can start to give and receive again. All right. So what else does the masculine need to heal? Hi, Cheryl Burnett. Thanks for that question. What does the masculine need to heal from the karmic? Hi, Crystal Headland. I missed you too. Look at Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. They need to believe and succeed. Six of Wands is victory, success, but they have to overcome their losses, and they need to believe that they can be successful. They need to take passionate movement forward to conquer the battle and overcome the karma by doing their heart chakra work, by opening their heart and healing whatever that relationship created for them. And they have to do the work, dedicated effort. Eight of Pentacles. It's about doing the work, putting in the effort to overcome whatever it was that was keeping them stagnated or holding them back, so that they can have victory, that they can have success. That's what that's about. All right. So good question. What blocks does the feminine, great question, Alona. What blocks does the feminine have to manifesting right now? What needs to be purged in the next full moon cycle next week? All right, so let's see. What blocks does the feminine have to manifesting right now, Spirit? This is my new deck. This is the Infinity, what's it called? The Infinity cards by Tony Molesworth. I love these cards. I'm in love with these cards. What blocks does the feminine have to manifesting right now? What blocks does the feminine have to manifesting right now? Oh, union within. Not being in union within herself. Not being whole. Not integrating masculine and feminine energy, dark and light, balancing the spiritual and the 3D, not being in union with herself. That's one of the blockages that the feminines have to manifesting right now. I don't know what this card means, so I'm going to read this other one that just came out. So give me just a second. Four paths. This is beautiful. So this is what blocks does the feminine have to manifesting right now. This is the four paths of yoga: devotional, action, intellectual, and mystical. All paths lead to the same goal. Each individual will be drawn to one primary path, depending on their inherent nature, which are you. This is about focusing on healing your Kundalini energy and going through a Kundalini awakening, using meditation to access your connection with spirit, being able to be in service and take action in your life through devotion. It says devotion is the path of love, needed in all four parts: mystical, intellectual, action, and devotional. Beautiful. In regards to what blocks does the feminine have to what needs to be purged in the next full moon cycle next week? Let me use a different deck for that. What, Spirit, what needs to be purged? What needs to be purged in the next full moon cycle? Thank you for the donation or energy exchange, whoever just made that. What needs to be purged in the next full moon cycle? Any disagreements, conflict, disharmony, fighting within yourself or with others. This needs to be purged. Any kind of resentment, anything you're holding on to that you haven't released through forgiveness, through compassion, understanding, whatever it is you're fighting against, wherever you're in resistance, all of that needs to be purged in the next full moon cycle. Great question, Alona. Really great question. All right, so let's see what else we have here. Love you too, Michelle. What needs to be healed in the divine masculine and divine feminine? What needs to be healed? Let's see. Spirit, what needs to be healed within the divine feminines? What needs to be healed within the divine feminines? I already sort of touched on this, but what needs to be healed within the divine feminines? Surrender negative thinking and surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. That's what needs to be healed within the divine feminines. Beautiful. Makes total sense to me. Spirit, what needs to be healed within the divine masculines? What needs to be healed in the divine masculines? This is what needs to be healed in the divine masculines. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. There it is, you guys, for the divine masculines. They need to surrender to receiving support and love and release their scarcity thinking. That could be finances. It could be worthiness within themselves. It could be not feeling good enough for this connection, not feeling like they have enough to offer. Also, not knowing how to open up their heart or being willing to yet because they're still healing hurt and pain, okay? You know what, Mary Grace? I really love your comment. I'm gonna do a reading on that. Sometimes I just want to know what the divine master, divine feminine is doing right instead of what's wrong. What a beautiful, beautiful comment. Thank you for saying that. Let's find out what is the divine feminine doing right, Spirit? What is the divine feminine doing right? What is the divine feminine doing right? Surrendering. Beautiful. So the divine feminines are learning to surrender. They're surrendering and trusting spirit to take the wheel. Surrendering, any kind of control and allowing the universe to bring in what's in our highest and greatest good. Wow, what a beautiful message. All right, and what are the divine masculines? We'll put this back in and see what comes out for the divine masculines. What are the divine masculines doing right? You know what, Mary Grace, I'm really grateful that you made that comment because I do realize as a reader for the collective, sometimes we don't focus on the positive. We focus on the blockages and the healing, but we're doing a lot right. And I'm really grateful that you just brought that in. I dropped a few cards, so hold on. All right, so let's go back. Divine masculines. What are divine masculines doing right? What are divine masculines doing right? Spirit, what are divine masculines doing right? Two more, Spirit. What are divine masculines doing right? One more. What are divine masculines doing right? Yep. Divine masculines are overcoming fear. It's a number 6, fear in love. They're learning to start to love themselves unconditionally so that they can love others. And I know this is true because it came out with the God of love, number 11, learning to love himself so he can offer this love to his true divine partner. The divine masculines are surrendering or overcoming or conquering their fear of love. And they're using this goddess Kali energy to destroy anything that causes them this fear of bringing this love forward. Beautiful. What a beautiful, beautiful message. And bottom of the deck of what the divine masculines are doing right. Sacred sexuality, number 6. They're bringing forth this love, they're overcoming this fear to work on bringing forth this love because of the power of embracing and allowing this sacred sexuality to heal them and to drive them forward. Hello, sacred sexuality. Nice. All right. Beautiful question, Miss Grace. Much love to you for bringing that forward. What other questions do you guys have for the collection? I mean, for the collection, for the collective. No, thank you, Mary Grace. That was beautiful. I'm going to remember to do that in my future readings. I'm really grateful you brought that forward. All right, union energies. All right, we'll do a couple decks. Spirit, can I have some union energy, please? Union energies. Oh my goodness. These cards keep flying out. Union energies. Self-sabotage. Journey. Service. So, self-explanatory, yes. Union energies. There's a lot of work being done on where there's been self-sabotage due to conditioning and programming, karma, past lives, working through trying to heal what's been limiting you from or creating barriers to being able to come into union. Knowing that it's a journey and also looking back on the journey that you've been through or that your partner's been through to understand how to break free from this self-sabotage. You can see here, this beautiful card is showing this heart through this infinity sign. Lots of heart healing, heart chakra activations, working on opening the heart after really coming out of this self-sabotage. You can see the light bulb going on here in regards to understanding the role each of you has played in hindering you coming together and what this journey has been really about. And it's really been about service to yourself and others through healing, through anchoring unconditional love. It's about getting into service, but also being in service in your union to heal whatever has been holding you back. This is not surprising to me at all. Bottom of the deck is emotion. So right now, union energies are about navigating, balancing your emotions, healing your emotions, understanding your emotions as it relates to where you've hindered yourself from having the love that you desire and moving through your journey in a way that serves you, your partner, and others. That's what's coming forward. Does that make sense, you guys? Christy, great question. In reference to the divine masculine and divine feminine mirroring each other, where are we when it comes to mirroring? Where are the divine masculine and divine feminines in regards to mirroring right now? Oh, Christy, I just saw your comment. Much love to you, honey. I'm really glad you reached out for help. Where are the divine masculines and divine feminines in regards to mirroring each other right now? That's where we're at in regards to mirroring each other. Love for ourselves and love for each other. Unconditional love, learning how to love, learning how we haven't loved in the past, learning what love means to us now, what love really means, and how to bring it forth in an equal, balanced partnership. Bottom of the deck, abundance. We're learning how to create abundance in our life through self-respect, self-love, love for each other, understanding how to manifest this type of love and manifest everything we want through the power of love. That's how we're marrying each other right now. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. All right, guys, I'm going to take a few more collective questions. What other questions do you have in regards to for the collective, in regards to this relationship reading? Twin flames, soulmates, karmics. Outside influences. Outside influences. Outside influences. What outside influences are affecting the connections, please, Spirit? Outside influences. Thank you to whoever just made that donation. Much appreciated. Wow. Okay, so in regards to outside influences, we have 10 of Gems, protection, which is 10 of Pentacles. So could be job, could be business partnerships, could be finances, stability, could be investments, could be not feeling worthy. But that's more of an internal influence. External influences would be financial, career. This would be about potentially a legacy issue within a family situation. This to me feels like, because it came out with the Ace of Shells, which is love, and the Two of Shells, which is romance, Two of Cups and Ace of Cups. It could be that some outside influences is they got into new relationships with other people and they think they're in love with that person, or it could be a situation where they're in a relationship with somebody else, or they're wanting to play the field. They're not ready for commitment. They want to go out and they want to figure out what they want in the area of love. Outside influences, meaning they're looking at other options because they don't know how to navigate this connection. This could be them looking at past partners that have come into their situation or are currently drawing energy from them. That could be what that's coming in as well. That's what I'm getting in regards to outside influences. Let's see. Alona, our collective energy. Wait, I just saw a question I thought from Alona, but now I lost it. Sorry, the chat is moving really fast, guys. Excuse me. How can we be serving the twin flame community? How can we be serving the twin flame community? How can we be serving the twin flame community? How can we? Thank you, guys. Thanks for the bless yous. Look at these beautiful messages about how we can serve the twin flame community. Taurus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful, and miraculous changes are occurring. Keeping your thinking high vibrational, keeping it magnetic and powerful, positive thoughts, positive thinking, optimism, especially through these intense energetic situations. Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So stay focused on what you want to manifest. Don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you do want. That's how you can serve the community and also help others by showing them and sharing how you're manifesting. And Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. So stay grounded, get centered, get balanced, anchor what you want to manifest. Focus on the positive. Do visualizations and affirmations and prayers. Keep your thoughts positive and high vibrational. That's how you can serve the twin flame community right now. Okay. I'm gonna do all right, Shamrocks. I think it was Shamrocks. What does the divine feminine and divine masculine admire about each other? Yes, I love the positivity as well. What do the divine masculines and divine feminines admire about each other? Spirit, what do the divine masculines and divine feminines admire about each other? So I guess I should separate the question, right? Well, the first one that came out is Princess of Gems, the ingenue. So your ability to really work with the earth, work with manifestation, abundance, prosperity, being able to harvest whatever it is you've been planting seeds on, and so on and so forth. But I'll separate the question. Spirit, what does the divine feminine admire about the divine masculine? What does the divine feminine So the divine feminine admires the divine masculine's ability to come out of illusion or not be so caught up in illusion. And I have seen this in my readings where the divine feminines are more caught up in illusion oftentimes than the divine masculines. The divine masculine use that emperor energy, which is more logical and rational most often. Divine feminines also admire the divine masculine's ability to have a vision and to stay on track with it. And 5 of Roses, competition, to really work through their own internal struggles. It's sort of like going into their cave and problem solving, overcoming any kind of competition with others and standing in their own truth. More so than anything, it's about the divine masculine's logical, reasonable approach to what they want to go after and overcoming any obstacles to achieve that. And 6 of Gems, generosity. Being able to give and receive when they're in a space of love and understanding and out of disillusion and so on and so forth. What do the divine masculines admire about the divine feminines? What do the divine masculines admire about the divine feminines? The divine masculines admire about the divine feminines your nurturing quality. Queen of Gems, Queen of Pentacles, the nurturer. The divine masculines really appreciate the divine feminine's ability to be a nurturer, to nurture themselves and others. 5 of Gems. This is 5 of Pentacles, to overcome loss and anxiety, to come out of feeling like the cold and focusing on nurturing themselves and others, being in their prosperity power, and being able to tap into their nurturing qualities as an empath, the empath. Queen of Shells, Queen of Cups, being able to use your emotions to navigate hardships and overcome difficult situations and finding the love even when you've been hurt. And 8 of Gems, 8 of Pentacles, really working hard at mastering yourself and staying in a space of love and prosperity and nurturance and caring and empathy, even though sometimes it's really difficult to do so. And they see the divine feminine's strength. That's what they see. All right. All right, guys. I am. Let's see. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to pull some individual cards for you, okay? Is that what you guys want, or do you want some more collective messages? Tell me what you'd like me to do. I'll do a few more collective messages, or I'll do a few individual pulls. Which would you prefer? Individual pulls? So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pull a couple more. Let's do a collective pull. What message do you have for the collective from the True Love reading cards for these relationships, Spirit? Those were the cards from before. I didn't mix them in very well, so let's see. Collective message from the True Love reading cards for this relationship reading, Spirit. Christy, I never answer questions about if somebody's their real twin in general collective or public readings. You would need to do a full private reading with me, and even in those, I don't confirm if somebody is your true twin. Only you know that. I simply pull cards to tell you what the spirit is sharing in regards to the energy of the connection. You'll have to go within to identify if somebody is your true twin or not. Collective message, creativity and life purpose. This is a period of time for you to be tapping into your creativity, sacral chakra, to really start to Really explore your life purpose, step into your life purpose, knowing what your purpose is, which is opening your heart to love, anchoring it on this planet, getting creative about your connections, your relationships, overcoming challenges, knowing what your soul agreed to do in regards to the connection or relationship that you're in. That's one collective message. You're welcome, Christy. Let's see. I like that question, Mary Grace, as well. Let's do a love message from your higher selves. A love message from your higher selves. Love message from our higher selves for the collective spirit. Love message for the higher selves from the collective. Love all that is around you. It's a number 16, so totals is 7. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as true. Beautiful. What a beautiful message that is in regards to a love message from our higher selves. Okay, guys. You're welcome, Carly. Glad you could join us. I'm going to pull some individuals, and then I'm going to hop off. So I'm going to do these really quickly. I'm going to use the... I'm going to use the True Love reading cards. I'm not going to answer specific questions. I'm just going to do individual pulls. So please don't ask me questions. You can just put me in the comment section. Crystal Headland. Crystal Headland. Crystal Headland. Wow, Crystal. Bottom of the deck. Death, Justice, and the Star. Holy crap. 3 major arcanas. Transformation, truth, and hope. So some kind of equality, justice, balance, not losing hope, being on your healing path, knowing that destiny is occurring for you, divine intervention, going through this transformation, knowing that the universe has the wheel. Just surrender, stay positive, stay in faith and trust, okay? All right. Harvinder Baines. Harvinder Baines. Harvinder Baines. The Hangman. This is a time to change your attitude. You can see it says attitude on there. Harvinder Baines. This is about you changing your attitude or shifting your perspective. Use this period of time where there's a pause in the action or a temporary standstill to shift your thinking, to shift your perspective, okay? Sarah Ducky. Sarah Ducky. Sarah Ducky. 5 of Wings, 5 of Swords. You're feeling defeated, or you feel like you can't win, like there's competition, like it's a win or lose situation. It's talking about tapping into your intuition to overcome these feelings of defeat and loss. It's about you using the wisdom you've gained on your journey to overcome any obstacles. Okay? Ashley M. Ashley M. The Moon. Boy, with the Tower. This is a period of time where you might end up going through some massive crisis or change or transformation. Your foundation might really take a hit, but it's to overcome fear, to face your shadows, to bring in what's really intended or necessary for your growth and transformation. Okay? It's about trusting the universe that whatever is occurring is for your highest and greatest good. Timothy Louis. Timothy Louis. Where have you been? I haven't seen you on Facebook. Timothy. Timothy. That one really wants to come out. Strength card. Understanding. This is about you tapping into anything you need to overcome through compassion, empathy, understanding for yourself and others. This oftentimes comes out after the Devil card. So it's about recovering after a period of overcoming addictions or temptations or feeling bonded to something, some kind of energy that kept you stuck or bound to something. It's about tapping into the understanding of why that occurred and recovering your strength regarding it. Okay, thank you to whoever just made that donation. FL, I can't wait to see you Sunday at the San Diego program. Here is a card for you, honey. FL, please. Oops, it just flew out. Hold on. FL, King of Wings, which is King of Swords, the professional with the King of Gems. Wow, 2 King cards, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. This is really about you being realistic about what you can create through your work, through your, if it's about relationships, it's about knowing that whoever this person is, they're focused on creating a legacy, a foundation, stability. But if this isn't about relationships, then this is about you using your power to manifest something really stable and solid in your career. I do actually feel like this is also the truth, potentially the truth being spoken or told in respect to what's being focused on to build a foundation or a legacy or something like that. That's what's coming through for you, FL. All right, Sylvia Pyers. Hey, honey. Sylvia Pyers. Thank you to whoever just made that donation. Sylvia, 8 of Roses, 8 of Wands, signals, signs, messages from the universe, fast-moving action. Could be a message about something to do with commitment or marriage, the Hierophant on the bottom. This could be something about breaking through some kind of structures or something to do with commitment, but it is also about fast-moving energy, could be communication, okay? Amy Sterling. Amy Sterling. Amy Sterling, the Star, Hope card with the 9 of Gems, Independence. This is about standing firm in your own power and not losing hope that you're on the right path or destiny. This is also about doing your own healing. This is about not depending on somebody else for your happiness or your future. Okay? Michelle Lynn Gill. Michelle Lynn Gill. Thank you to whoever just made that donation. Michelle Lynn Gill. 5 of Roses, which is 5 of Wands in this deck. It's competition, and 6 of Roses, victory. Wow. Synchronistic, chronological, whatever you want to call it. 5 of Roses and 6 of Roses. You're going to overcome any internal struggles or struggles with other people, and you're going to have a victory. It's going to be successful. This could be a public recognition of something that's been really challenging in the 3D. Somebody may have been hiding something or not acknowledging you. This is them finally acknowledging you and giving you the victory that you've been waiting for. Fighting against competition, internal struggle, or external influences to bring forth this this victory. Amy, I just did you. Didn't I? Amy Sterling, didn't I just do a reading for you? Why are you asking for another one? There's a lot of people in this chat room, you guys, so be fair and be generous. Don't be selfish. Virginia Moncada. Virginia Moncada. Virginia Moncada. Temperance, patience, moderation, balance. This could be union. This is Twin Flame Union card. It came out with the Princess of Gems. So there's a lot of work being done to manifest some kind of union or balance or moderation or resolution in the 3D. Beautiful, Virginia. Brian Pearson. Yeah, that's a good one, Virginia. Brian Pearson. Brian, the Sun and the 10 of Wings. Things are about to get much better for you, honey. This is about having support and overcoming any kind of difficulties. This is about challenging times coming to the end, overcoming addictions, knowing that there's a positive, happy outcome. Reconciliation, it can be, but more so than anything, receiving support in overcoming any difficulties. Don't be shy or hesitant to ask for help and receive help or support, because it's going to guide you on your path. Okay? Yeah, I have cards falling out everywhere. Hold on, guys. I got cards coming out of here like crazy. All right, I'm just going to do a few more, you guys. Soul Truth 1111. Soul Truth 1111. Eight of Gems, Eight of Pentacles, Perfectionism, Two of Roses. You're trying to make a decision and you're looking for perfectionism. You're trying, like, it's really too much energy being put into things being perfect. You don't have to be perfect to make this decision. You just have to do what's going to make you happy. Soul Truth 1111. Inspirational Touch. Inspirational Touch. Nine of Gems, Two of Gems. This is about you making a change that's going to offer you independence, freedom, liberation, something that is, it's a necessary change. Whatever you're juggling or confused about or not making a decision on, whatever it is going to set you free. So make the decision. Tom Tony, nice to see you on here. Tom Tony. Tom Tony. These cards flying out everywhere. Tom Tony, Nine of Wands. In this deck, it's called Habits with Six of Gems. This is generosity. Interesting combination. We have Six of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. This is really about you developing a habit of generosity towards others in an equal balance, giving and receiving type of way. This is also a card about healing and overcoming challenges through the power of balance. So whatever that message means for you. Cecily Urker. Cecily Urker. Cecily Urker. Cecily Urker. Thank you to whoever just made that donation. Much appreciated. Much love. Lots of beautiful energy being sent your way for you acknowledging the time and energy I'm putting forth for the collective. Cecily Urker. Five of Gems, Five of Pentacles. You're feeling left out in the cold or anxiety about something. Seven of Wands. It's about having courage, standing up for what you believe in, not backing down. Don't give up. Overcoming this feeling of loss. Could be about money in regards to a relationship ending or something to do with relationships, but more than anything, it's about, you know, stepping into your power and knowing that you have the courage to overcome whatever this loss is. All right? All right, two more, you guys. Two more. Christy, hi song. Christy, don't give up hope. Two of Shells, Two of Cups, romance, and the Star card. Beautiful. Don't give up hope about this romance, about this love. But more so than anything, this is about you doing the healing in regards to loving yourself so that you can manifest the love that you desire. This is about you doing the healing work so that you can retain hope in regards to romance. You have to love yourself and heal yourself first. Okay, Christy? Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie. Six of Roses, victory, bottom of the deck. 10 of Roses, stress. This is about you needing to focus on whatever is causing you stress, shifting in your life to eliminate it so that you can be free of it, to be victorious. This is about you overcoming any challenges or struggles that are creating health challenges or challenges in your relationship. This is about you paying attention. The universe is trying to get your attention and you're not listening. You need to listen. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to do one final message for the collective. One final message for the collective, please, Spirit. One final message for the collective, please, in regards to relationships. One final message in regards to relationships. Bottom of the deck, union. Bottom of the deck, collective message. This is a period of time on working on self-union so you can come into union with your partners. It's about cultivating what it is that you want in your life. It's about cultivating a beautiful connection, using your intuition, tapping into your intuition about the beauty of the relationship that you want to manifest. You can see this beautiful flower has the sun in the corner. Using your intuition, the messages, the downloads, the understanding from spirit. You can see the lightning bolt. Using your intuition to cultivate and birth into life, birth, fertility, new beginnings, to birth a new beginning through your intuition, through what you want to cultivate in regards to self-union and union with your partners. How lovely is that, you guys? How lovely is that? All right, guys, much love to you. I'm sending you a lot of love and light. Thanks for joining me on the live chat today. I hope that you found that it was helpful. Good to connect with all of you, and I'll be back with you soon. Take care of yourselves. You can reach me on Instantgo if you have individual questions for $11.11 per 160 characters, or you can book a private reading. The information is in the summary section below my videos. Thanks to everyone that made an energy exchange donation. So much appreciated for your consideration for my energy and time. Much love to all of you, and I'll be back with you soon.